What's good? We're about to react to the new Lanterns teaser. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So basically, we had, of course, DCU coming out with a lot of series, a lot of movies. We're getting Supergirl soon. We had the feature of Green Lantern in the Superman movie, and now we're having Lanterns. It's coming out. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be insane. And now, definitely, we definitely got to break that. We got to watch this for sure.
With all due respect, we've been trained.
Oh, okay. This looked like a whole different scene altogether now. Looking like we're gonna do this in Planet Earth.
For what, 2 months? And I haven't
He frustrated, bro. He said, "Bro, where my suit at?" He said, "Where my suit at, though?"
even worn the ring yet.
He said, "Bro, I've been training for 2 months. I've worn no ring at all, bro. Where's my ring, bro?" We're getting a new series, DC. Let's go. What we doing?
Don't get hung up on the jewelry, Junior.
He tell him to slow your roll. He said, "Relax, bro. Slow your roll, dog. Slow your roll."
You're just a fucking substitute teacher.
Oh, he called him a sub. He called him a substitute teacher. Yo, bro. Oh my goodness me. Bro said sub, bro.
You're not ready to get up in front of the class until the ring says you are.
He ain't happy about that, bro. He said, "Why, bro?" He said, "Bro, I'm ready." He said, "I'm ready." He said, "No, you ain't." He said, "No, you ain't, slow down." He said, "No, you ain't."
All right.
Okay, this gonna get interesting. Bro he left the car. He left the car, bro. He actually left the car. Bro, hold up. Oh, nah, no way. Ain't no way, bro. Woo! Some heights as well.
I could have died.
I'm trying to kill bro, But that's part of the test.
You want me to train you? I'm training you.
He say, "Hey, you want to be ready? This is it. This is it." Okay, where we going from here? This is going to be very interesting. This is going to be a crazy plot.
Something is off here.
Woo! Where we at? Downtown. Where we going?
I can feel it.
Okay, this giving True Detectives though, a full-on True Detectives vibes for sure. This really True Detective for sure. Sheriff, the sheriff.
This is my town. You're a big shot.
Okay, where we going from here?
Noted. Gotta stay the fuck out of my.
These villains are a bit different though, man. Like, I thought we were gonna get some intergalactic. We'll see where this goes.
Way.
I think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
Nah, this is gonna be interesting.
This is a stupid plan.
Oh, where we going with this?
Not that stupid.
Man, they ripped this whole joint apart, man. What happened here?
That I don't doubt.
He said, I don't doubt you with that. Oh, I trust you with that.
The Green Lantern.
We got the suit. We got to dissect this. What we doing? 80s, 70s? Like this, what we doing? Green or brown at this point, man? This is interesting, though. This give a good, different flex to it. A different kind of Green Lantern.
His oath is to protect people.
Oh, man, he gamed. He said, "Bro, I'm trying to live under my oath for real, bro." He gamed.
We both know I do a better job of this than you.
He want to step up. I want to step up for real. Okay, fair enough. So we got Kyle Chandler. Kyle Chandler, I feel like it's giving like Men in Black in a way. When you had Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith. It feel like that with Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre, but I feel like Kyle Chandler would be a good cast.
This is my job.
Yeah, it seems as though something happened in the football scene that they had there, the American football scene. Let's see where this goes. We have Aaron Pierre. Let's go. It's gonna be an interesting role with those two together. From the last films we've seen in them, I think this one's gonna be very interesting. Woo! Where we go with this? Where are we going with this?
Take a deep breath, Junior.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I see where this going. No, this gonna be crazy. This gonna be crazy.
You're old.
This, what on earth is this, bro? What in the shockwaves are going on?
You're tired.
Okay. Yeah, this gonna be this definitely gonna be something else. Bro, he flying? Hey, let's go, man. Finally we get action, man. I'm shocked he's flying because I see no action yet. Hey, we got a green and a lantern, green lantern. Interesting.
Your time is up.
Hey, let's go, bro. Say your time is up. My time is now. Why did y'all see the guy? Oh, he ready. He want to be ready. Now, this is going to be very interesting. I feel as though they're trying to take down the lanterns. Like this is some kind of human agency organization.
I don't understand. Who are you exactly?
He confused, bro. We're trying to. This is how they're gonna introduce him.
Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern. Let's go.
Ever talk with the other lanterns?
This is where I get interested. He's trying to ask if he's spoken to the others before.
The only human, they're aliens.
He said, bro, those ain't even. He said, bro, those ain't even. They ain't even humans, bro.
It's a fucking squirrel.
Gonna be very interesting to say the least. You know, we're getting this Lantern series. I think it's gonna be a good series. I feel as though if they can get a good plot, it's gonna make the difference. I feel like HBO, what they're good at is getting these series now, like, you know, A Night of the Seven, Kingdoms, for example. I think it gives that kind of energy where they're gonna be focused more on the story plot than the action. You know, a lot of more of these storylines that are very, very good. You know, like I said, it reminded me of True Detective because True Detectives, don't get me wrong, that was such a good series. And I think this is going to be more plot central than more than action. Like, they're showing you the suit, so they're showing you where they're going. They're not trying to do too much. You know, they could have started off in some place in space. They centralizing it to planet Earth. You know, and I feel as though a lot of these DCU series, per se, that's how they're going to be. Maybe it leads on to a movie, you know. Maybe this leads on to the Justice Gang. Although we've already got a Green Lantern already, so maybe not. Maybe they're going to keep this more local to planet Earth per se. But this is very interesting. I feel as though the casting looks good. We can almost guess how these roles are planning out. I don't think they're trying to show too much with the villains and the plot. I think that's going to be very further on when we see the first few episodes. But for a teaser, I think it's not bad so far. I think a lot of people are going to be very, very critical of the suit. You know, Green Lantern, suit almost look brown. We're almost getting Brown Lantern, you know. But I think it's going to be very interesting where they go from here, you know, because it's like, I'm sure they'll stick to the comic books. You know, it's the first season as well. You know, we don't know if we'll probably get more seasons to come of Lanterns. I think this is going to be the first season, and they want to make sure they get it right. So you could definitely understand that they'll make sure that the storyline is completely right. You know, bringing in Pierre as the youngster in this, so him having to train up to be up there, and I think this is the first stage before they look further on to the later Green Lanterns. And I think it's very important that they do start on planet Earth and that they make it more of an earthly scene, because of the fact that, look, they need to make sure that everything that goes here, like the storyline, is on par with everything they need it to be. So I think it's very interesting how they've set it out. The villains are here and there thus far. So yeah, we just hope that we can really get a good series out of this. I feel it'll give us 8 episodes. I haven't really checked, but I feel as though it'll be 8 episode splash. You know, maybe we'll get 10, but I think this will be a good series. I think it will be a slow up though. They're not just going to go all out first episode. But, you know, I think it'll be interesting if we can get some flashbacks, his experience with the other Green Lanterns before in the past. But I think majority of it is they're going to keep it more real into more of a True Detective kind of show, which I think will be lit. I think that would be a lit way to do it if they can master it right. So I can imagine this will be very, very good. Of course, we're getting Supergirl soon as well. Fair few of the DCU stuff is in the works, and I know there's a lot of controversy with Warner Brothers right now, and how it's working out with Paramount. So things can be changed with that. We don't know where that goes, but I think thus far right now, I think it's in good hands. It could be in good hands. So definitely we'll have to watch out and see. So definitely, guys, make sure to see a lot of my more reactions and breakdowns. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, express your energy.